Big E.
And that powerful package known as Big E hears the bell and gets to work.
I know these superstars are excited to compete here in the same city where superstar Billy Graham defeated Bruno Sammartino for the WWE Championship back in 1977.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course. Let's talk a moment about Big E. So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight?
There's a lot of time left.
Looking for the quick pin.
1, 2.
Just making his presence felt there. Not going to win many matches with that move. Big E starting to slow down a bit here. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
The Undertaker is a force within the ring. Acrobatics like that do more than just frustrate opponents.
The dawn of the Dead Man began on a cold November night at the 1990 Survivor Series. The Undertaker was the mystery partner of Ted DiBiase's $1 Million Team. Sports entertainment changed forever that night.
Nicely done.
Corey, since that night at Survivor Series, we witnessed decades of destruction at the hands of the most powerful entity in WWE, including the most incredible undefeated streak in sports, an unprecedented 21-0 at WrestleMania. During that streak, the Phenom defeated 11 former world champions.
Rows of caskets, championships, and a Royal Rumble victory are part of The Undertaker's harrowing mystique. More than 20 years ago, The Undertaker learned his brother walked among the living. When the Dead Man combines his powers with the monster Chaine, they are known as the Brothers of Destruction.
Sent into the corner.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Oh my God! Perfectly executed, guys.
That just echoed throughout this.
Can he end it quickly? An easy kick out from Xavier Woods.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get. Down to the floor. The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on.
When the bell tolls and the flames of hell burn, that means the man known as the Lord of Darkness, the Dead Man, and the Phenom is on his way. The mighty Undertaker is the greatest force in this industry and the collector of souls.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You never know when evil will appear, Byron. We witnessed that when Undertaker emerged from the darkness for the 900th episode of SmackDown Live. It was here the Dead Man proclaimed he was back to taking souls and digging holes.
The Undertaker is the Reaper. This giant possesses powers that extend far beyond our mortal world, and if forced to, he will unleash those powers to bring your soul with him to the dark side. Welcome to Death Valley.
And a quick overhand punch.
What is it that The Undertaker is looking to do to change his look at this point? He's been taken to the limit here in this handicap match.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now. The haunting sound of the bell tolling, followed by the roar of the WWE Universe, can only mean one thing. The Undertaker and his powers from the dark side are upon us. On a side note, I think the honor roll! Now he's got to capitalize.
And he goes for the pin. An unbelievable handicap match victory.
Here are your winners, Big E. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Cesaro. The following contest is a handicap elimination match. And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. pounds, Cesaro, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Corey, when you're outnumbered like this, what can you possibly do to succeed in a handicap match?
In a case like this, it's not necessarily about winning the match. Instead, I think it's more about
Okay, guys, here we go.
if you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And listen to this San Jose crowd. They are so incredibly passionate about their WWE action, and it shows. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Let's quickly discuss Sheamus for a moment. So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
The Celtic Warrior is one of those guys you go out of your way not to cross. Unfortunately for his opposition here tonight, though, that advice was not heeded.
And he just found out that's not the place you want to be. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Not looking good for Shawn Michaels here.
I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Gets him with a knee there.
Tell me what Shawn Michaels can do here to improve his chances. At this point, you have to ask how much more he has to give here in this handicap match.
He clearly did his homework heading into tonight.
Oh, what impact.
He's flipped the script here. No question, he's feeling invincible right now.
He is a one-man gang in there.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Look at Sheamus having a good time.
Unleashes the Boston Crab. Could be over soon here.
And the Cesaro section can't be far behind.
The pain's too great. They tapped out. That's the match.
Here are your